way true. Forgiveness of your works will carry you through. Do good unto others, and God will do the same for you. Give it a try, my friend, and you will prove what I'm saying is true. Love is the answer. There ain't no other. Oh, love is the answer. True love.
What's going on, Anthony?
Is true. Love is the answer. Is true. Love is the answer. Love is the answer.
What's going on, Hustle?
Is the answer. Love is the answer.
Silver Pilot, what's going on?
Oh, love is the answer. True love, love will prove what I'm saying is true. Love is the answer. There ain't no other. Oh, love is the answer. True love.
What's going on, everybody, man? We just up in here, man. Just chilling. Another day, another brother down, as you guys might know. As you guys might know already. But when it comes to stuff like that, man, I don't look at race. I view everybody as one. That's the way I view people. So each time somebody loses their life, I view everybody as brothers and sisters. That's just the way I view people. You feel me? So okay, I got you, Silver Pilot. That's gonna be a breeze, man. But yeah, man. When we gonna stop the violence, man? What could we do? What could we do to stop the violence? I mean, we try to raise our kids the right way. We it starts from home, I guess. You know what I mean? But even though you do everything you can possibly do with the little ones, man, and you send them out there to the world, once the world get a hold of them, it's like it's downhill from there. You guys know it. It's a crazy world we living in right now, man. What can we really do to stop it? You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man, that's up in here. We too much violence, man, especially in Chicago. Man, you guys know how many people been dying in Chicago? It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? What's good, Fossil? You know how many people like risk their life to come to the United States every day, coming from Mexico or whatever. You know what I mean? And when you think about it, they're coming out of a situation of violence, and they're running to a situation of more violence. You know, like situation of more crime, man. When is it gonna stop? You know what I mean? I don't know, and the answer to that is I don't know. You know what I mean? Cause little backstory about me. Let me give y'all a little backstory about me, right? Where I grew up in Jamaica. Where I was born in Jamaica. Like my part of Jamaica is like terrible, like terrible, right? Like most of the reason why I'm so laid back and humble, because like most of the kids that I grew up with on my street, like say for instance, like seven of us, say it's like seven of us, right? Um, it's only two of us living. You know what I mean? Like everybody like that stayed down there been gunned down or like they died. You know what I mean? Of gun violence. You know what I mean? Like where I came from is rough. You know what I mean? And thank God I was able to get out. You know what I mean? So I seen so much shit happen that after a while it got numbed. And as a kid growing up, you used to question yourself, man, is this shit normal? You know what I mean? Like nowadays, somebody get hurt or you know what I mean? Nowadays, Anthony, like somebody get hurt nowadays or somebody get shot up in Jamaica, of course, like instead of people trying to run and go help them or throw them in the car and take them to the hospital or whatever, they got their phones out, like trying to make a video and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So this is a sick world that we living in right now, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and lie and said I listen to Nipsey Hussle music. I'm not gonna lie and said I did because I didn't. A matter of fact, the first time I heard of him, I was watching Steph Curry. He got this little interview where he interview people after his game, take a little ride and do a little interview, and then he go and get something to eat. That's the only way. That's the only. That's that's how I got to really knew who he was. You know what I mean? And I'm not here, man, to just talk about one person or focus in on one person. I want to hear and talk about everybody, man. I'm pretty sure everybody out there lost a loved one, like for no reason at all. You know what I mean? Just like it don't make no sense, man. It just don't. You know what I mean? Like our life is too precious, man, to be Oh, you did listen to him, Anthony? Yeah, I can't. I never really got in a chance to really dig into music. You know what I mean? Like man, don't mind me. I'm stuck in my old school ways. You know what I mean? And I'm just here, man. I'm just here while I'm talking about some violence. I'm just here going over some of Malcolm X quotes. And yo, if y'all ever study Malcolm X in the back in the days, man, talk about violence. I'm looking for this one quote that he said, man, that it's a crazy quote. Like I'm trying to remember exactly what he said, but it was something like I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was something like respect people, like respect people and blah 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 blah. I'll find it in a minute. But if somebody put their hands on you, make sure they go into the cemetery. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's crazy, man. Some of the things that he believed in was kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Okay, here it go. I found it. Okay, quote. This is Malcolm X now. As I quote: "Be peaceful, be courteous, obey the law, respect everyone. But if somebody put his hands on you, send him to the cemetery." You guys heard that, right? Be peaceful, be courteous, obey the law, respect everyone. But if someone put his hands on you, send him to the cemetery. Now y'all telling me, is that the way for us to live, man? Cause you know what I mean? What's going on, Dirty Broke? Is that a way for us to live? Cause I surely don't think that's a way for us to live, man. It's crazy in the world as it is, man. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying, man, like for instance, yesterday, and another one, right? Yo, have y'all never read Malcolm X back in the days, man? Like when it came to violence, I don't know if it's. I'm not even gonna call it violence. He was just angry. You know what I mean? This is another quote from Malcolm X. Sometimes you have to pick the gun up to put the gun down. You know what I mean? So what y'all think, man? What y'all think about the crime that's going on nowadays, man? You all think it's getting out of hand? How could we control the violence, man? How could they get Chicago back up and running, man? How could they clean up the hood in Chicago and all over, man? You know what I mean? Too much people are dying, man. What can we do? What can we do, man? I mean, what can we do, y'all? What's going on, Dirty Broke? Everything good with you? What can we do, y'all? I mean, because in Chicago, in Chicago alone, in 2018, it was 542 murders. Y'all heard me right? And that could be that number might be off a little bit. 542 murders, y'all. You feel me? That's a lot of murders, man. You know what I mean? In the world, where all this anger is coming from, man. You know what I mean? Silver Pilot say put all the liquor store. Yeah, I don't even think it's a liquor store though, man, because I live in a nice neighborhood, man, and we got liquor stores too. We got what do you call it? What's the name of those liquor stores? We got I don't know, man. I don't think it's the liquor stores, man. You know what I mean? Because everybody drinks, man. Not everybody, but a lot of people drink, but a lot of people just know how to control their drink. You know what I mean? It could be like when people are going through stuff, they tend to drink more. So is it the mental? Is it like a mental thing that do more people need to get checked out for mental issues, man? You know what I mean? Like it's something that's going on, man, that we need to like more people need to be treated for mental issues, man. Because you can't just tell me that you just gonna pick up the gun and just gun down people just like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't think and I don't think alcohol is the reason either. I don't think alcohol is the reason either. Anthony, and marijuana definitely ain't the reason. You know what I mean? That marijuana just makes you chill. You know what I mean? Like laid back. You know what I mean, shit. You smoke marijuana, you probably pick up the gun and end up killing yourself. Exactly, Dirty Broke. That's what I was looking for, man. Exactly, Anthony. That's what I was looking for, man. More. We need more. What's good, Jay the trucker? We just talking about violence, man. And what could we do, or what could the government do to reduce the crime rate? We need more jobs. Um, we need more opportunities for these neighborhoods, man. The government got the money. We need more programs for the youth, just as Dirty Broke Anthony said, and we just need like everything's too expensive, man. We need stuff to be more affordable, man. Like we need you go into the supermarket right now and you go do some grocery shopping. Yo, grocery shopping is a bill now. So just imagine you got 13-year-old Timmy, and 13-year-old Timmy, he got like three or four brothers and sisters living in a single mom home, right? And they go to a supermarket and the mom pick up some whack ass cornflakes, but Timmy he want that name brand, and all the time he hearing his mom say no, 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 right? So all of a sudden, Timmy he get introduced to the local gang, and he's able to get money doing what he got to do. So now he can buy him some frosted flakes. And at first, the mom wasn't down with it, but the mom see that Timmy is bringing in frosted flakes. Now he can get the name brand milk or whatever, and all this stuff he bringing in the house. So it's just a trend, man, that just needs to stop. You know what I mean? Like these kids got to be educated, man. Like I did my part. You know what I mean? I used to coach little league football, and it was a lot of exactly, Anthony. That's a good point. I was just gonna bring that up, man. When I used to coach little league football, yo, school, like when you came to practice, school, and then it was school, family, football, and we did our best to take care of these kids, man. Even though that little league football, you guys, I don't know if you guys ever had any kids in football or any one of your relatives. Football could be mighty expensive. So what we did was we for all the kids that couldn't pay, because you know it was a lot of single parents out there, we would try to raise money to get these kids paid for, because you better believe, like, the more kids that was on the field practicing, the more kids that was at practice practicing, that's just one less dumb shit he could be doing. You know what I mean? So just keep these kids active. You know what I mean? If you guys see these kids walking around your neighborhood, man, don't be afraid to approach them. You know what I mean? Like, talk to them, man. Sometimes these little kids, sometimes these little boys, man, they just looking for some direction, man. You know what I mean? Like, I remember I had a neighbor. She had a son, and they moved now, and he used to just always be outside, and he always was just looking up, like he just looking for a father figure or something like that. Know what I mean? And me and my other neighbor, the dude that I hang around with, we just used to always talk to him, play basketball with him, joke around with him. You know what I mean? Like, you guys don't know how important a father figure is with these little kids, man. And it all starts, I'm not gonna blame it totally on the woman, but ladies, y'all gotta pick them better, man. That's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? Because if a woman, if a woman meet Joey, right? I don't know why I'm using Joey, but let's just put it out there. A woman meets Joey. Joey got 6 kids with 6 baby mamas, and he's on child support for 4 kids. Like, what's the odds of Joey staying with you? Why do you think you're the why do you think that you're the lucky woman that's gonna keep him, like, that's gonna stop him from doing what he's been doing? So, man, I think these women need to know how to pick him, and it's all about what they see on TV. You know what I mean? They want that type of guy. They want the money. They want it now. They want the flashy guys with the flashy cars. They don't want us hardworking dudes with the 401k. I'm not talking about me. I'm married, and most of you guys in here are married. I'm just speaking. I'm just speaking. You guys know what I'm saying. They don't want us like the hardworking dudes with our hardworking jobs that come off work. We might look dirty, but guess what? We got our we got a good job. Um, we can probably afford a house because we got a credit history. Yeah, they don't see the long term goal. That's what I'm saying. Antonio, we got their history. Um, exactly. They just want to look good right away. You know what I mean? Exactly. trucking our business. You hit that right on the head, man. We can look at these little kids and we can tell if they got a what do you call it? If they staying with two parents. That's why last year I did a back to school drive where I got a lot of kids, man. I think I was able to get 150 kids school supplies in Jamaica, of course. This year I want to do the states, man, because it's a lot of I know it's a lot of poor kids in Jamaica, but believe it or not, guys, there's a lot of poor kids in the United States too. Like to be such a rich country, it's too many poor people here, man. Trust me. And I don't know if you guys ever seen it or know it. Well, Anthony know it. Anthony, you was you were talking about what the Stoop Gang did for those homeless people. So you guys know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know where I'm gonna do it yet. So anybody got any any ideas is welcome. If y'all wanna pick y'all church. You're right, Dirty Bro. You know what I mean? If y'all got a local church that we can get some kids together and do some school supplies or even some toys or some clothing, whatever, just let me know, man. Any ideas is welcome because I only know one place and that's Jamaica, but I'm pretty sure I know it's poor kids elsewhere. But I'm getting off topic. What the hell was I talking about? I got off topic, y'all. I forgot what I was talking about. But I'm just saying, man, these kids, man, it all starts from the kids. You know what I mean, these kids need to be heard, man. These schools are overcrowded, yo. Like, and these teachers, yo, it's so many directions we can go into this conversation, yo. Like, pay these teachers, yo. Like, when you guys don't take care of these teachers, they don't care. You know what I mean? They just trying to get a check. Like nowadays, these public schools is not like what it used to be. These teachers are coming in and out of schools. Like, okay, I got you, Dirty Bro. We gonna do it, man, and we gonna do it, man. And it can be like we can take turns with each other, state or neighborhood or city or whatever. You know what I mean? I want to give back to this. I gave back to Jamaica, and I want to give back to the states too because I know it's a lot of kids in the states that is in need of some aid. But I was saying about the school system though. You know what I mean? Like they got to pay these teachers, man. Like classrooms are overcrowded. You know what I mean? Like some of these kids in school, man, they not even they not even learning nothing. And you guys want to know the number one thing, the number one problem with the kids nowadays? I'm guilty of this. I need to I need to get my daughter out of this habit. But we were on the dinner table, right? And instead of us talking, everybody pretend like this is a phone, right? Instead of us talking, this is everybody. Like sometimes, like the other day, I was calling my daughter, and I swear to God, I was downstairs, she was upstairs. I had to pick up the phone to call her. That's how much she was not in tune to what was going on. You know what I mean? Like it's getting crazy now, man. It's like, as I say, I don't know Nipsey Hussle. I don't know his music, but I feel his pain, and from the effects of a lot of people, what I'm seeing, I knew he meant a lot to a lot of people. So condolence goes out to his loved ones and everybody that loved this guy. From what I heard, he was a very smart dude, and he had a lot going on for himself. And from what I heard, he was just a good businessman, man, that was well educated, street smart, and everything in one. So, and condolence to everybody, man, that lost a loved one. You know what I mean? Like people are dropping like left and right now these days, man. That's why I say, guys, like spending much time with your family. Just spend time with your family because you never know. I know we don't. I know we're the truck drivers. We're not into no violence or nothing like that. But you just never know, man. Just spend those precious time with your families. You know what I mean? When we get to tell your kids that you love them. You know what I mean? Your wife, your parents. Spend time with your parents. You know what I mean? Like especially your parents. Especially most of the guys that's on social media right now. Most of the guys are in my age group. I know that's parents is still alive. If your parents not alive, I'm sorry to hear that. But the guys that's parents are still alive, man. Spend some time with your parents, man. I know we all get busy sometimes, and we get all caught up in our life, and we always worrying about that bill. The bill is due, and I'm working because I want to get this car and blah 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 blah. Or you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some overtime, man. But at the end of the day, even if you don't got nothing to say to your dad, even if he even if he didn't wasn't there for you, just drive by and look at the old man and just keep riding. Just make sure he alright. You know what I mean? Even if you really don't got a lot to say to your mom, just drive by and make sure she good, man. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. I'm gonna make sure to check that out. You know what I mean? Just spend time with your loved one, guys, cause you never know. You know what I mean? Here today, gone tomorrow, man. Just hey, live the life that you want to live, man, and don't live your life in regrets. And don't think twice about stuff that you want to do, man. Like if you want to buy a Harley, hey, go buy your Harley, man. You want to buy a Lexus, go buy your Lexus. You know what I mean? You want to sell your house and buy a boat and just drive around the world, hey, go do it. Do the things you want to do now, man. Just you want to quit your job and go buy a truck and be an owner operator, hey, go do it. You know what I mean? Just live your life to the fullest. Cause life is precious, man. You never know when it's gonna stop. You never know when they're gonna take it. That's why, man, I don't care. I just live my life, man. Every day. That's why I'm cool with everybody. I don't start no problem with nobody. I just want to live a peaceful life, calm life. Cause I seen way too many murders, man, and I don't want to see no more. I mean, that's why I took myself out of that situation. I mean, and I'm in a better situation now, and I'm not trying to go back there. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to go back. Okay, that's what's up, man. You're gonna start going live with your dad. I guess your dad don't live too far away from you, right, Dirty Boy? That's good, man. That your dad live close by. My dad lives in Jamaica, man. I was gonna try to go see him towards the end of the week or next week. Oh, you said don't live life fast. You never know if tomorrow comes. All right, I got a quote, Anthony. I heard this quote from somebody, right? I forgot who I heard this quote from. The quote was, "If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together." I'm gonna tell you who said that, right? Marshawn Lynch. He the one that said that. That's why he said family first, man. That guy, that's a smart guy right there. He said if you want to go far, if you want to go far, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. You know what I mean? And perfect example. Most of us been over the road. with a few exception. A few guys haven't been over the road, been lucky enough to work local most of their life, right? So I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example, right? One time, one time, Jay, what's going on, Jay? One time I was on I-10, right, headed towards Texas, right, and I'm chilling in my truck, going about 67. I consider that's a fairly decent speed for 18 wheeler. Yo, all of a sudden I seen this damn 18 by me. Boom. Yo, they had that truck open, man. That truck had to be going over 90, yo. That truck was sailing. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, they going fast. And they was flying, man. I'm like, yo, they driving crazy, man. And did y'all know, like an hour later, I seen that truck in the damn ditch? I was like, that's what y'all get, man. You know what I mean? I don't know about y'all, but 90 miles an hour, I'm just estimating that they was going about 90. But 90 miles an hour in a tractor trailer, that's kind of fast, y'all. That is kind of fast. You know what I mean? So, as the great Marshawn Lynch said, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Yeah, he hey, he went alone and he in the ditch by his damn self. You feel me? I mean, Anthony, you've been over the road. You've been over the road before, right? It's some crazy, yo. Some of these guys, man, some of these owner operators, when I say they got their truck open, they got their truck open, man. I don't know if you guys ever been over to West Texas. Man, them boys got their truck open. I mean, them boys be riding. I mean, they be flying. You know what I mean? And you gotta know, some of these older trucks, especially, yo, once they open it, them trucks be flying, man. Oh, Dirty Bro. Oh, somebody say you're not a real trucker because you never been over the road. My thing about that is, I just always tell everybody, man, just in your case, you got lucky, man, to end up with a really good job. But that's a good scenario. But it's like rare. But oh, speed limit 75 to 80 in West Texas. Okay, yeah, that's why them boys shorter. And hey, them boys be flying. I'll tell you that for sure. But I always advise people to experience over the road, man. Just go experience it. Know what I mean, if only for 6 months, just experience. Just get some experience. You know what I mean? Because like you never know, you might end up liking it. You know what I mean? You might end up liking over the road, especially them guys that don't have a family, that don't have kids and stuff like that. You might end up liking it, man. You know what I mean? Hey, don't forget, if you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that bell and do what y'all got to do. You know what I mean? Oh man. Whoo. Oh man, girl trucker, man. Everybody put girl trucker in their prayers, man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I'm glad the surgery went well though, and I'm hoping she pulled through good. So I guess you've been home for a while then, huh? Well, that's a no-brainer. Yeah, she been home. I mean, Don't worry, we're gonna put mama in our prayers. And you ain't lying. That's a tough surgery right there. It could have went sideways, but thank God it went the right way. I mean, a matter of fact, girl trucker, if you shut down right now, let me a matter of fact, girl trucker, you're not running, so guess what? Me and the local squad, we gonna we gonna do something for you and your mom. We gonna put something together for y'all. Cause I know how it is when you just sitting out there and not running. So let me hold up. I'm gonna type in my email and you just email me so we can get your contact info. That's my email there. Just drop me an email with your info. And me and the local squad, we don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna do something for you guys. What's going on, Franklin? We just in here, man, talking about the crime and stuff. Getting out of hand, you know? Yeah, the road can definitely wait. You know what I mean? Girl Trucker, did you get that email? Shout out to all the night riders, man. It's gonna be weird that I can't do no more of these lives. Probably 2 weeks from now, I ain't gonna be doing none of these. I like doing these live this time of day, but I ain't gonna be a night rider no more. So I ain't gonna be able to do these lives no more this time of day. But nah, that's what we do, man. That's what we do. You know what I mean? Local squad. So now I mean everybody that's in here right now, everybody that rock with me, I'm gonna do a special live. Um, I'm gonna do a special live. Let me see. I would say Friday, but I don't want it to wait all the way till Friday. Okay, I'm gonna do a live this time tomorrow. Then I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna do a live every single day this week, and we gonna get some. I'm gonna get girl trucking information, and right now she's home right now because she's not able to work because her mom just had brain surgery, and we gonna do what we gotta do. So all my local truckers, we gonna get together by this time tomorrow, and then I'm gonna post up her information and whatever it is, whatever y'all want to do. You know what I mean? Dirty broke. We'll talk about that later. Oh, typical hours for what are the typical hours for local truckers? No, you used to be running at like 1 a.m. or something. Typical hours for local truckers. Okay, if you running like, if you working in food service, I can speak. I can speak about food service. A matter of fact, I can speak about all companies. Local, you're gonna be working about. I say anywhere from 56 to about 60 hours a week. You know what I mean? And you were saying like typical hours, like how many hours a day we work. Like when I was at U.S. Food, I used to start at like 1 a.m. and I used to average to get off like 2 p.m. When I was at U.S. Food day shift, I used to start like 4 a.m. and I used to get off like 1, 2. You know what I mean? Like once you get, if you get a set route, um, if you get a set route, like it's gonna be easier. You know what I mean? So, but on my channel, I usually don't ask people for nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not like one of those YouTubers that I'm not one of those YouTubers that trying to have people to pay me to be their mentor or nothing like that. I don't want no money from nobody or nothing like that because I think I'm blessed. But I'm gonna ask you guys for this, right? Tomorrow at about this time tomorrow, um, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get Girl Trucker's Cash App, and we're gonna go ahead and do what we can do. She's been out of work for because her mom brain surgery. And that's what we're gonna do. Everybody that followed me, man, we just gonna help each other out when we could. You know what I mean? Because even if you just got money, man, nobody can afford to like miss a check. So if you guys feel free, once I get the information, I'll do it on my live tomorrow, and you guys can spread the word too. Um, know what I mean, spread the word, and we gonna do this about the same time tomorrow. You know what I mean, and look, she didn't ask me to do it. That's just the person I am. So it's not, you guys see that's authentic. It's nothing like that's just made up, that we're trying to scam people or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I spoke to Girl Trucker comments. I never talked to her on the phone ever in my life. So this is authentic. That's just the person I am, man. I know how it is. You know what I mean? So tomorrow at this time, Girl Trucker, just make sure you got your Cash App, and we gonna do our best to get you covered for the week. You know what I mean? And the thing. Okay, this is what we gonna do. Whoever is in, right? Each of us got different listeners, right? So what we gonna do? I mean, even if you got a Cash App, you can post it right now, Girl Trucker, if you're still up in here. You know what I mean? But this is what we're gonna do, because each of us have different listeners, right? We can whoever got a YouTube channel, we can all do it on our channel, because each of us got different type of listeners. You know what I mean? And that's how we gonna look out for each other. You know what I mean? I guess she ain't in here no more. I hope she email me the information. You know what I mean? That's what we do, man. The local squad. But I'm gonna get some sleep, man. Some work tonight. So give a shout out, man. Shout out all my moderators, man. Appreciate y'all for jumping in. Let me see something, man. Let me see. What's the name always rocking with me? Yeah, I just gave Jay just got a wrench. Jay always rocking with me. I mean, girl trucker be rocking with me. She just got a wrench. There I go. I got some more moderators now. Okay. Now I got Jay and Girl Trucker, my new moderators, man. Y'all welcome. You know what I mean? You know my rules. All positive around here. As soon as I see somebody negative, man, chop their head off. You know what I mean? Oh, you starting your own apparel company? That's what's up, man. You gonna specialize in anything, Anthony? It's refreshing, man. It's refreshing to do something other than driving, man. You know what I mean? But as soon as you do, man, let us know, and we'll definitely Dirty Bro, what time you going to sleep, man? I'm gonna give you a call, but I'm gonna get me a little nap first. What time you going to bed? This sound crazy, y'all, but this what the night. Okay, that's what's up, man. Cause nobody. Oh, 5 p.m. Okay. I'm gonna give you a call around. I'll say about 3 o'clock. Take a little nap. Yeah, that'd be good, Anthony. Cause nobody don't really have no local gear, and I definitely help you push that for all the local truckers, man. I definitely tell people to go over and check it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's gonna be lit. Yeah, that definitely be lit, man. You know what I mean? You know, Guilty, he got them over the road apparels. Yeah, that'd be good, Anthony. I don't see nobody with no local stuff. Like local shirts, local hats, you know what I mean? That'd be lit, man, cause that'd be lit. You'll make some money off of that. Trust me. I'll most definitely be rocking it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna rock it. Mhm. Hey, but make sure y'all hitting notification. I'm gonna try to do as soon as she gets me the information, with the what do you call that thing? Cash App. We either gonna try to do this later on today, or we'll do it tomorrow. And I'm gonna be the first one to do it. And anybody else who got a channel who volunteer to put the information out there, just let me know. You can let me know now, or and I'll do it today. Somebody else can do it tomorrow, and we'll go from there. We can do it like that, cause like even though a lot of us have the same, even though a lot of us have a lot of the same people watching us, like each of us have like different people also that's watching us. So we can, whenever something comes up within the trucking community, we can help each other, guys. You know what I mean? So if you guys are just jumping in here, one of our subscribers, I'm pretty sure she subscribed to everybody that's in here. Girl trucker, her mom her mom had brain surgery, so she been missing work. So as soon as I get the information, we gonna do what we gotta do. So anybody interested, I'm gonna get all the information later, and we'll do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna drop the first video, and whoever else on the local team wanna do it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna grab me a little nap, man. I appreciate y'all for jumping in here with me. Um, y'all be safe out there, man, and hey, say no to violence, man. You know what I mean? Hey, put down the gun and pick up the rum. That don't even rhyme. Put down the gun and pick up the rum. That don't rhyme. You right, Dirty Broke. Especially me, man. Hey, you gotta know why I help people so much. Some of the shit I did back when I was younger, if you only know. I've been, I've been paying for all the crap I did, but I know I paid back already. I've been paying for all the crap I did so long now, but you know what? I got smart, man. I got smart. You know what I mean? I got wise, and I educated myself. You know what I mean? I used to do some stupid shit, like some crazy shit. Oh, y'all was talking about that this morning? I was busy throwing them cases, man. But some of the things that I used to do, I could have been in jail. I could have been shot. Yo, that's a whole nother day worth of talking. So hey, I'm good, man. That's why everybody see me. They see a humble cat, laid back. I've been through it, yo. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. So remember, even though it don't rhyme, I'm gonna try to make it rhyme. Put down the gun and pick up the rum. Nah, that don't rhyme. I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy out there.